Pro photography question, I got this texted to me. Should I switch from DSLR to mirrorless? And so there's a couple of things that you need to think about. One, are you gonna have clients that are going to care about image quality? Mirrorless cameras are super sharp, super fast, and they do require different lenses though. So you're gonna have to upgrade in every way. You're gonna have to upgrade with your lenses. Yes, you can get adapters to do things, but for me personally, since I shoot video, the adapters actually create a really slow autofocus system. So for me, I had to literally switch to entire Nikon Z mirrorless line. So that's like another, $10,000 to $15,000 that I'm having to dish out to switch to mirrorless. So again, you have to think, is this something that I really want to do for the long term? Do I want to gain more skills in video? Do I want to have in-camera stabilization for the future? Is this something I really want to do long term? Or is this just something that I want to do for fun, for my kids, for my family? I already have some great basic DSLR stuff. Am I getting a lot of requests to do other things? Do I want to branch out? Do I have the time to branch out and do other things? So again, you have to weigh your budget options and what you can physically manage with your family, with your schedule. If you're shooting every weekend, absolutely put some money aside for mirrorless. That is the future. If you are like, I'm shooting once a month, I don't want to really spend a lot of money in this, something to think about for the future. So if you're thinking about switching from DSLR to mirrorless, make a pros and cons list. Make a little wish list on Amazon to see what you need. Because for me to switch over from DSLR to mirrorless back in like 2018, 2019 when I did this, I had to really sit down and think, okay, I have to sell all of my DSLR gear. I had like 11 lenses to buy the future gear. So I actually ended up selling most of my gear, pretty much every single thing, to even get 1 or 2, maybe 3 lenses equivalent in the mirrorless line. So I literally had to go from shooting weddings full time with 3 camera bodies, with all these lenses, with all these assistants, to running a photo booth, to now I had to literally cut my business in half to say like, okay, I have to have 2 camera bodies, but the Z6 doesn't have 2 memory card slots. So I had to be like, okay, am I gonna shoot weddings anymore? So I had to literally take an entire career shift to only do things in my studio, to only work from home, to only work with businesses, to only work with marketing and photos, that kind of thing. So I wasn't doing these high stakes, double memory card required things for me to financially do it. And so you have to really think through, is this something you want to do? Is this something you want to do in the future? So that's for you guys to decide. Would love to hear any other comments, questions, concerns. I've been shooting professionally for 12 years. I'm a homeschool mom of 3, and we run full-time creative businesses out of our home. So I would love to hear any other questions for you to get answers and any other comments. All right, peace out, guys.